this is the phone I just bought from the eBay. That it's iPhone 10, which has no power. So let's see what is the original description of the phone. So this is iPhone 10 unlocked from Verizon. Phone was working fine until took it off the screen for replacement. So after replacement, it won't power on. The new screen was then taken off. The original screen was put back on. So, but it still does not power up anymore. So only thing not included was the phone SIM card tray. Since the phone screen has been changed, we should be able to pull the screen loose. The phone does look like in good shape inside. There's no water damage. Okay, the first thing first. Let's connect some power, extend the power, and see what's going on with the phone. Okay, so there is no shortage on the board and the main power supply, so it's connected. So let's see what happens. Turned on. And you can see the power turns on but quickly shuts off. So quick turns on but then quickly becomes zero. So which means there's some short in one of the power supplies. So after heated those cables that so it will come loose. So that's now we can take it out. So now we should be able to remove this motherboard. So usually we need to take the SIM card tray off, and then but it is already So after we take this out, the first thing is we need to check to see if the power shorted, if the short on the motherboard is still in there. So let's see if we can turn this thing on, see what happens. So it's still doing the same thing. So it is a motherboard has a short the power supply in somewhere. Then next thing we're gonna test the motherboard and then check for the short. So next thing is we're gonna find out which circuit is short. So as you can see, the power supply supplies over 20 different voltage to different part of the phone. And this part of the phone, this is the LDO power supplies, has a lot of problems. So let's find out if there's any of those lines is short. So this is the 3-volt power supply for the hard drive that it seems short on both ends. So that's 0, and this end is also 0. So this tells us one of the capacitors in this circuit is short, but we don't know which one. There are like over 10 of those capacitors on this line. So you can see this is the components diagram. That the ones that mark the yellow is the 3 volt, I'm sorry, 1.8 volt power supply to the hard drive. So we're gonna test we're gonna check actually these capacitors first. And then if not, we can apply voltage to see which one gets hot. After we look at all the capacitors, and then this one in here, it looks suspicious. So I'm gonna just remove that one and see what happens. So I just took it out. So now let's check again, see if it's still short. So yeah, no, it's not short anymore. So yeah, let's try again. Yeah, it's not short anymore. That's good. Okay, now we just put the phone back. Okay, see what happens. Let's connect the external power. Now we should be able to turn it on. Yeah, the phone does turn on. The screen is broken, so, and then we're gonna need to change this screen, but the phone seems working great. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's still got the screen lock on it, but it's working. Okay, so here's the phone is fixed now, so we just need to put a new screen on it.